This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Midlothian, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This is a rustic home, and when I say rustic, I mean just that. This is reminiscent of a farmhouse, and it is typically not something that you would see in Midlothian, Virginia, let alone Central Virginia as a whole. One of the other very unusual things about this property is we are situated on about 2.25 acres. So that is definitely outside of the norm for this very popular, very convenient part of Central Virginia. Just yesterday, I was speaking with one of my preferred loan officers. I've been doing business with her for quite a while, and she periodically will call and tell me some of the things that she's seeing in the business, and we share information, and it just makes it that much better when it comes to serving my clients. One of the things she said is there's been a huge upheaval in the insurance industry, and basically what that means is it is much more expensive now for homeowners insurance than it has typically been. In fact, some premiums over the last few years have doubled, and that does impact purchasers because typically the insurance, the homeowners insurance, also known as hazard insurance, is escrowed. So you will pay 1/12 of your annual insurance premium as part of your monthly payment. We refer to that as PITI, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So when there is an increase in your insurance, typically it'll be a small increase, and most people just go ahead and adjust their monthly payment and don't think much about it. However, you've got to be a smart consumer when it comes to insurance in particular, because now they are actually going up on the rates, but they will give you a substantial discount if you bundle. If you have your auto and your homeowner's insurance together, you will get a substantial discount with many companies. One of the other things they're doing is they are getting very strict on property condition. For example, some companies now will not write a policy if the roof is more than 10 or 15 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, some of these roofs are rated for 40-year lifespan. So that definitely becomes problematic for some properties. One of the things that I recommend is to talk to an insurance broker. And what that broker will do is they will shop the companies that are local and find not necessarily local, but they will find companies that write business for the area that you want to buy in, and then share with you the best deals. And the reason that's important is because some people will just go ahead and go with one of the big boys, the companies that have stadiums named after them, that have the Super Bowl commercials. And guess what? Guess who's paying for that huge advertising budget? You are. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're better companies than some of the small companies. It's just that they've got big budgets and they've got to pay for all that marketing. I learned a very, very good lesson a number of years ago. I had a rental property and a tree fell. It fell right on the roof, and it was major repair. The insurance company paid to have the tree taken off the house, but they would not pay to have it cut up and taken away. I felt kind of salty about that because I paid a very handsome premium every single year, and yet I couldn't get the claim completely handled in a reasonable fashion. So I say that to say you definitely want to talk to a broker who can shop and potentially save you some good money. If you need a good broker, shoot me a message, let me know, and I'll put you in touch with one. You have to stay on top of these companies because they will go up on those prices and will take advantage of you. I know by experience. I wasn't exactly feeling like the company that I dealt with was on my side. Okay, we can see we've got a nice looking rustic exterior. We've got 2 doors. We can potentially go in this one, and then of course the front door. Both of them actually work very well when it comes to floor plan. So we can see that you can actually drive down the driveway here. I parked in one of the parking areas, and then the main parking area would be right here. All right, special thanks to Lenny Torres, listing agent, who was kind enough in my office to allow me to come in and bring this rustic home to you. We've got a nice porch here. This just looks like something out of a movie, and you've got a nice private setting here in Midlothian. Okay, as we come in, you can see we have wood everywhere, and it definitely is a really nice, warm feeling floor plan. Here to the left is going to be our mudroom. Washer dryer in place. There's a door. We saw that off the back. We've got some additional storage here directly ahead. Here to the left, I noticed this. This is absolutely massive. This is probably about 4.5 feet and super deep. It's about 4 feet deep. You could have a massive fire there and just really enjoy a nice winter night. We've got a walk-in pantry with a desk. And so you got plenty of storage, as you can see, in this space. Here to the right is going to be our dining area. Plenty of natural light, and you can see the entire backyard from our vantage point here at this dining room table. Those were outbuildings that we saw outside. So you've got 3 outbuildings. I didn't talk much about them. Here in our kitchen, we have recessed lights. Look at the wainscoting there on the ceiling. In keeping with the wood theme, we've got a wood inlay here for our counter. Nice deep double bowl farmhouse sink. Stainless steel appliances, of course, convey some additional storage there. And then we've got a pass through here to the family room. So if you're entertaining, you can of course interact. Plenty of counter space here. And I just really like the warm, cozy feeling of this home. All right, we're gonna go back into the family room and go down to the left. This is going to be our wing that's going to have our first floor primary. So I wasn't expecting a first floor primary in this home when I first looked at it online, but that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, some additional storage here. We've actually got plenty of shelving on the left, and then directly ahead, even more. So no shortage of storage here. Oh, I just noticed this. If we look down there, those are slots for rifles. This is actually I think a gun safe here now that I think about it, because we do have a lock, and that is exactly what this is for. I have never been actually inside of an actual gun safe. That's interesting. All right, we are going to go back across the hall. This is going to be our powder room. And here in our powder room, we do have a toilet there with bidet technology. Definitely not something else I would imagine in a home like this. So we're full of all kinds of surprises here today. This is going to be a coat closet here. Nice and convenient on the first floor. And then to the left, this is our first floor primary. You can see we've got an amazing amount of space here. We've got natural light that flows in through those windows and some storage space there. I'm now going to take you into our primary bath, and here she is. You can see those wood floors, once again, wood walls, our vanity in place. We have a fiberglass tub shower here. And another feature in this primary that we rarely see is directly ahead, and that is a fireplace. You've got a fireplace in your primary. How romantic is that? I'm just going to leave it right there because we definitely don't want to say anything that is inappropriate, other than you make sure you extinguish that fire before actually falling asleep. We always want to keep safety first. The shutters, this is neat. I have not seen this before either. We've got shutters here that you can close, and that's in keeping with the whole theme of the house. So you don't have to do modern mini blinds or anything else like that here. You can just kind of close those wood shutters that are in keeping with the styling of this beautiful home. All right, let's go on through. I love the fact that we've got two common areas in this home. And this is going to be our second common area here. And this is a really good space. This one is going to feature a wood stove. And if you're familiar with wood stoves, you know that they put out a huge amount of heat. That's going to be our front door right here. So if you came in through the front, this of course would be your view. That wood stove, if it were properly stocked with wood, would probably heat this entire first floor with no problem. They put out a tremendous amount of heat as compared to a wood burning fireplace, which most of the heat goes out the chimney. I'm gonna give you a shot here from the stairwell. And let's go upstairs and see our remaining bedrooms. I really like the floor plan because we do have that first floor primary. That's a big selling point for a lot of people. Our bedrooms here on the second floor are all really good size. This bedroom actually has a king size bed in place. That is a king that you're looking at there. And you've got plenty of space on either side. So this is definitely a roomy bedroom. Give you a shot here of this. Actually, I'm having trouble here with this latch, but that is a closet right there. And directly across is going to be bedroom number 3. This is going to be much brighter here because we have the sun here to the rear of the home. That's going to be a full-size bed, still plenty of space. Directly ahead is our closet. There is, of course, no carpet whatsoever in this home. Wood floors everywhere, and they are a rustic wood, so you don't have to worry about keeping them polished and all of the maintenance that we typically see with a lot of wood floors. Nice space here in this hallway. We've got a little bump out here, so if you wanted to put maybe a desk or some type of furniture here, you would still have plenty of space in your hallway to do that. So really good design in this space. Here to the left is going to be a hall bath for the second level. And we've got fiberglass tub shower here, ceramic tile on the floor. This home is staged, and our vanity is directly ahead. Nice storage space there in the vanity as well. And some natural light flows in through that window. All right, I am now going to take you into our final bedroom, but we do have a linen closet right here, convenient for that bathroom that we just came out of. And this is going to be our fourth and final bedroom. No tiny bedrooms in this home. That's got a queen size bed that's in place. As you can see, you could easily get a king in here with no problem. This home is definitely bigger than she appears from the street because you don't see the depth. So I really like the floor plan that they did here. This is very different for Central Virginia, and that's one of my goals, is to bring you homes that are different, that are interesting, that kind of show you the diversity of the housing stock here in Central Virginia. If you have questions about this or any other home on the market, please be sure to give me a call. I can even help nationwide. If you have friends, family, or even yourself that's looking to make a real estate move, be sure to give me a call. I'll connect you with a highly qualified, experienced agent in your area. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.